Now a 2nd and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one again,
and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
It's complete to Robinson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Ritter. Incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Taken in at the 22. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down up near the 40-yard line. Cunningham to throw. And it's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now he'll try to run with this. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down moment.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll try and run. Stevenson. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things...
Touchdown, Patriots. Jackson Smith and Jigba with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 3.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Cunningham. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's Cunningham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Pass incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Cunningham looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And based on my math, They've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
26-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw, Ritter. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Ritter going to keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Working from the gun, Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Anthony Schwartz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into receivers themselves. I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Ritter. Forced out to his left. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. DJ Chark. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Cunningham. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Cunningham. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
That is caught by Davis. Oh, nice move. Still fighting. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Cunningham to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson there to make the grab. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and they're right back there and started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Paul. They're a little bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Touchdown, Falcons! Anthony Schwartz with a 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And London, the motion man right. Ritter on 1st and 10. This pass is caught by London. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Kerr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Going right back to Smith-Njigba. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Cunningham. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's Ritter. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it.
And he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter now. Looking for London on the out route complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson.
75 yards.
And the Patriots use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Ritter. Open man. Here's Schwartz, complete. And
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ritter.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's second down. Ritter looks to throw it.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Cunningham's throw taken in by Thornton. Finding room at midfield.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Outright to Smith and Jigba.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Second down and 4.
Here's Cunningham.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Here is third and quite a ways. They'll run again.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single